coming to you with another video. I'm trying. I really am trying. And this is a shout out kind of, well, for all my peeps, of course, always. I want to say hi to each and every one of you, new and old. And I want to say hi to Fluffychristine because she tagged me and a couple other girls in a video, one of them of which I cannot find, Shanique Unique or Shaniqua Uniqua, something like that. And Mom, Weight Watchers Mom, something like that. I forget what her name was, but I did join her channel. Her name was, what was her name? Weight Watchers Mom on a Budget. And the idea of this whole tag thing is for us to get to know new people and see what they're all about, and see, especially in the weight loss community, you know, we need to kind of hold each other up and support each other. You know, some of us smaller channels, and Fluffychristine is a small channel. I'm a small channel. I believe Weight Watchers Mom on a Budget is a small channel. I don't do potions or programs or none of that kind of stuff, not knowingly. Friend of mine, another good friend of mine here on YouTube, who's a YouTuber, she knows who she is. For some reason, the name escapes me. I need to write these things down. You know, I take notes and I take shitty notes. Yeah, bleep that out if you want to. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm just going to upload it as it is in the raw. It's not going to get to you guys if I try to do anything otherwise. So anyways, she had asked me about if I had ever tried the South Beach diet. And quite frankly, I don't have them in here, but I have so many different books on so many different diets, because not just for my knowledge, but if anybody who's been watching my channel over the last 7 years, and you know, I put out whatever I learn as I learn it to you guys. And I try to be as real and as raw and as very honest and transparent as I possibly can with everything from drug addiction to food addiction to you name it. Addiction is addiction, and depending on whatever the symptom is, I put it out here for you guys, and I let you know what I'm going through as I'm going through it, whether good or bad. One of my problems being is I'm a procrastinator, though, and I have a hard time getting the content to you even after I've filmed it. And yes, guys, you got that right. I will film videos for you guys and never get them uploaded. I know, it's a horrible, horrible habit, especially when I'm always complaining about not having time to make content. So if it isn't like one thing or another, something's going on with the software and they're putting these big, bold, red letters, the name of their software, across my video when I've paid for use of their software, or something else where I've uploaded the video and it just, the audio was out of sync because maybe I did it on my phone and there's too much crap on my phone and I need to clean it out. Believe me, guys, I've had all kinds of stuff. I've even lost videos, accidentally deleted stuff, just crazy, crazy stuff. And I like to put a little bit of everything out here for everyone, because my channel has basically always been a little something for everyone, whether it be weight loss and anything that interests you guys as far as that, or it could have been a nail tutorial or some kind of art or something else that I had just been doing for my own personal therapy. Now, I used to have other channels too, and so that's where some of those videos, if you've ever seen them here on my channel, that's where they came from, because I wanted to just kind of make one channel that I, for myself, would have an easier time keeping up with, because I have a very hard time as it is with time, and so why have a bunch of other channels and be building on those when I could just have one and I could just focus on that. This tag from Fluffychristine, basically, I'm a little confused on the questions, okay? And maybe it's just me. Probably is. More than likely, it's just me. But hopefully she watches this video. I will point her in the direction of it. And then she can maybe reiterate. This is not the actual tag video itself where I'm going to be tagging 3 other people or giving the questions. I don't even know how it works. She was a little bit all over the place with her tag video. And basically, she mentioned me as the first person that she really wanted to tag because I hadn't been putting out content. And I gotta say, no matter what you do, if you've reached out to me, whether it's with a tag video or an email, or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or wherever, thank you so very much. It really shows how much I am really loved and appreciated and missed. And it does give me the encouragement and motivation to get some content out to everybody who deserves a little bit of something from me. And I don't want to just put out worthless content, or what I call wasted video. I mean, it would be so stupid for me to sit here and have absolutely nothing to say and just keep repeating myself over and over and over again. And then you guys are not getting anything from me or my videos. And then why watch? I wouldn't do it. I don't expect you to do it. So I'm really trying my hardest to avoid falling into that kind of a rut and that, you know, one size only kind of thing, because that's not how I am. That's not how my channel is. And so, you know, I want to come on here and give you guys content that you're going to be able to get something from. Besides the whole entertainment factor. I don't know about any of you guys, but I no longer subscribe to cable TV. I only watch YouTube videos and or Netflix or something that I can find on the Idiot Box through, like my Fire Stick or something of that nature, like maybe an Amazon Prime or something. But I really don't have time to watch television videos, things of that nature. And lately I've been watching news because my not too close neighbors and friends in the Panhandle have been completely devastated, as many of you know, with Hurricane Michael. And my prayers go out to each and every one of those people up there that have been affected by this in one way or another. Also, my family and friends up in Georgia, and anywhere in between and or in the path of this horrible, terrible, destructive storm that just recently went through to all, you know, you guys. And I'm not very good with words when it comes to being sorry and heartfelt and all that. I like to think that I know what to say, and I like to think that I know how to express myself, but words can't express my heartfelt sympathy for all of those who have been affected, friend, family, or otherwise. And even if you're just somebody who doesn't even live there, but you're feeling the hurt and the overwhelming sadness and sorrow for the people that are there, and a beautiful town that has been destroyed by Mother Nature, whatever the case may be, my heart goes out to all of you guys, and my prayers, most definitely. Okay, so getting back again to the tag thing. You see, Christine, you're not the only one who gets on video and is all over the place. None of this stuff is planned, and I like to think that a lot of you guys appreciate the fact that none of this stuff is planned for the most part, because I don't want to be one of those huge YouTuber. Well, I would like to be a huge YouTuber one day, because I would like for YouTube to be my only job one day. But I don't want to be like one of these huge YouTubers that they can't get back to you when you acknowledge something or you ask them a question, and they just kind of like, you know, whatever, and you never get an answer, and you know they weren't paying attention. They're just going through clicking that they like the comment, but they didn't even read the comment. And or you don't want to be one of these huge YouTubers that does all this fake content, these pranks that are not real, these you know, those kind of videos. Let me not go there. I like to be real. I like to be raw. I like to give it to you guys as real and raw as it is for me in life. I mean, what real life is. My life is not scripted. I do not plan what happens in my day-to-day life, and therefore I'm not going to plan on what I come on here and try to, you know, give you guys and let you guys know. I'm just giving you an update of my life. If you like it and you want to follow me, please, by all means. I love when you come and you click on my video and you're viewing. Hopefully you have balls enough to say hello to me and leave a comment down below. And if not, hopefully you have balls enough and or the pleasure enough from my video that you click the subscribe button and you subscribe so that you can be notified of all new videos as I put them out. And remember, if you do subscribe, you also have to click the bell for those notifications. Otherwise, you're just subscribing and you won't be notified if I do any lives or come on here. Giving any of my videos, as well as any YouTuber that you love and support, giving them a thumbs up is always a good way of helping them. It does something to something that's called here in YouTube land as an algorithm. I believe it's also called that probably in other social networking, you know, sites and whatnot. It basically is like the way to gauge whether or not a site is even feature worthy. I think that's what I want to say, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a YouTube guru in that respect. I just come on here, I want to do what I do, and give you guys the information that I find. If I've at all faltered in anything that I've tried, I want to let you guys know, you know, it didn't work for me. Doesn't mean that I'm telling you guys not to do it. If it is in fact something that universally, I think if it didn't work for me, it's not going to work for anybody, I'm going to come right on here and I'm going to be as transparent and say it's not going to work for anybody. I'm not on here making any money, being paid by anybody. My opinions are always and will always be my own and unbiased, based upon anything. I mean, if you're a company and you want me to try one of your products and you only want an honest review, by all means, send your product to me. I will be more than happy to give an honest video opinion, you know, my opinion on video, and just put it out there. If your product sucks, don't bother sending it to me. I will say your product sucks. And I will let my people know, because I love my people. I don't care about your free products. I don't care about your whatever it is. I mean, you might plug my channel because I'm plugging one of your products. While that's very well appreciated, that's not what I'm on here for. So now that I got that out of the way. So Christine, 3 questions that you asked without going into them. I wasn't really sure. One was something about, well, I have to go into it. One was tell me something not known about me that has to do with weight loss. And the other one was if I were guaranteed to lose 5 pounds in 1 week by choosing either a strict diet or exercise alone, which would I choose? And the third was, what has being on a weight loss journey taught me? Oh, and with number 2, it was which would I choose and why would I choose it? So it was kind of a 2-part question with question number 2. I think question number 1, like I said, I think, was to tell you something not known about me that has to do with weight loss. And that's it. I mean, like I said, this is not the actual tag video. I'm making it way too long, much longer than I wanted it to be. But I wanted to come on here and say, hey, you guys, let you know I'm here. I'm trying my hardest to do what I say I'm going to do, which is get on here and do more videos. And I don't have my ugly face on today. I put a little bit of makeup on and some clothes, like, you know, and not on here naked. And yeah, I don't know, guys. I really have nothing else to say other than happy Saturday to each and every one of you. I hope that your weekend has started off on a great note, and that you're all having fun and relaxing and doing what it is you do on your weekend. I'm relaxing, but I'm also working, and I'm sitting here fighting some severe hunger because I did bulletproof coffee this morning, trying to get myself back into intermittent fasting. I got a little bit off track, and not that I ate anything deliberately to get myself off track, but I ate something that obviously did get me off track because the hunger started to set in a little bit more. Also, I think Shark Week is closely approaching. That has a lot to do with it, guys. I really know, because the cravings are just kicking up in me something fierce, and I'm craving a huge top sirloin steak, which I got one from Aldi's, and it only takes a few minutes on each side because if anybody knows me, knows I like it bloody juicy, rare, still mooing on the plate somewhat. And I'm thinking about going in there and doing that, but I know I can eat the whole entire steak right now. That's how hungry I am. And but I'm really trying to go back to the 1 meal a day, the OMAD, for those who know what OMAD stands for, 1 meal a day, because that just works better for me. And my weight went up a little bit, and then it's going back down a little bit, which is what I want it to do. I don't want it to go in the opposite direction because I've been struggling, and my mom's lost more weight than I have, and we started doing the keto together this time around, and I'm really doing really good with it because I started back in August, and here we are now in October, so 3 months later, and I think I should have lost a lot more weight than I have, whether or not I'm losing inches. And when I really can't tell you, I don't feel like my clothes are getting any looser. I don't know. There's something going on with my scale. Maybe there's something going on with me. Maybe there's something going on with my clothes. Maybe the water that I'm washing it with is shrinking my clothes and making them feel tighter. I don't know, guys. You know me. I like to try to make a positive light of any situation, negative or whatever. I mean, make a little joke of it. Call it what you will. I don't want anybody to be sad, so don't go being sad. I love you guys so very much. With that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey. And I will definitely be seeing all you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed.